Hello internet world, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a look at a blog, and I'm going to make commentary on that blog. So here's my disclaimer, it's fair use, and let's get this party started. Anyway, hi everybody, I'm back from vacation. I hope you guys are all doing well. It has been an eventful week. I have been doing a lot of research and homework while my husband was sleeping in the hotel room. And yeah, so first off, this is my Uplines webpage. And you know how a couple weeks ago it was all taken down, the become a consultant, enjoy the insider discount? Well, she's just pretty much reinvented this website. That's all I'm going to say. This website has been completely reinvented. And I noticed a couple of things, interesting things. The first thing is the free shipping for orders of $75 and up is no longer there. It's been dropped down to $35. I wonder why. Why is it free shipping for $35? Interesting. So she has on her website all of her training materials and, you know, paparazzi, what do you call it? Her paparazzi propaganda. That's what I'm going to call it. All right. So let me get back to the become a consultant insider discount. Let me go into her menu. Consultant resources. This is the newest thing that I have come across. So she has the what is the jewelry made of? Now we all know on December 16th, Paparazzi Corporate took off their website, the lead and nickel free claims. And yes, this is me. You know, I'll explain why I look like this in a second. But they took the lead and nickel free stuff down. And I was really kind of shocked by that. So as of December 20th, Paparazzi sent to all of their consultants this following statement. Paparazzi meets the applicable consumer safety laws and regulations of the United States. The metals found in paparazzi accessories are pieces are primarily made of iron and include other trace materials. Those trace materials are made up of a metallic alloy, either zinc, steel, aluminum, or copper. Before our jewelry is sold, Paparazzi tests its jewelry for chemicals of concern using labs that are accepted by the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission. Paparazzi jewelry is required to undergo testing for compliance with California Prop 65, which includes testing for heavy metals including lead, nickel, cadmium, as well as other, can't say that word, don't ask me to, it's been a long couple of days. They say they comply with the stringent Prop 65. Okay, so when I was an active consultant, someone guided me as an active consultant to Lead Safe Mama's website. And needless to say, I was a little concerned. So I reached out to Paparazzi support and I asked them to please, you know, how do I address this? And they sent me back something very similar to what this is. It's the older statement, which I don't have anymore, but it basically says that they're compliant with Prop 65. But that's when things started to tick-tock around in my head, and I started wondering, can I trust this? So I posted that claim to my website from Paparazzi saying, per Paparazzi Corporate, this is what they say. So, let's keep going. Paparazzi accessories are not hypoallergenic. My dog is. Lily's hypoallergenic. She's a schnauzer. And she's clean, except for when she comes home from being at the puppy sitters, because she refused to come inside out of the snow, but she was having a great time. Some of the Paparazzi products are made of actual leather, while others are made of synthetic leather or suede, which is a mix of plastics and fabric. the same type of material found in many shoes, jackets, or other apparel. While some people may be more sensitive to the smell of these items, it is not harmful. Removing bracelets from plastic they are packaged in will help dissipate the smell more quickly if desired. Okay, when I worked in retail, I worked at Pier 1, I worked at Lane Bryant, I worked at several retail stores. And if something came through that had a smell, we usually had to go and pull everything off the floor because it was being recalled by the company because they didn't want us to sell it if it smelled or could cause harm to anyone. Okay? But Paparazzi just tells you to remove it from the plastic lining that it comes in, and it helps dissipate the smell. Alright, so if you remove the stuff that smells bad from its plastic lining and store it in your home, what is in that smell? What are you breathing in? What toxins are you allowing into your home by removing it from that plastic? That is something that when I read this, that is what I thought. What toxins are you breathing in? Then this. Some of the bracelets and rings may have latex in the elastic stretch band. And Paparazzi recommends that those persons with this sensitivity to latex buy the suede or leather bracelets instead. You can view this official statement here. And then this is the official statement. And let me just interact with this so we can pull it up. So this is the official statement. And I'm just going to leave it right here. And it's basically the same thing. That's the official statement. Really? Really? Yeah, really. This is what they're telling people. This. Okay, so that brought something, to the front of my brain. So, a lot of you may not know this about me, but I studied to be a paralegal, and I'm just going to bring up what is the definition of torts, okay? Because this is a tortious issue. So tort is a noun, and it includes a breach of contract or trust, the result of injury to another person, property, reputation, or the like, for which the injured party is entitled to compensation. Okay? This whole change of wording by Paparazzi Corporate is purely torts, in my opinion. Okay, I'm no legal expert, but when I read stuff like this, that's what comes to the forefront of my mind, is that this is torts, okay? Because they intentionally removed from their website the words lead and nickel free. They intentionally removed from their website made in China, ethically responsible, or, source. Let me in fact pull up the photo again. Give me a second to get there. One of a kind featuring original design, style, and feel, always changing by when you see it. Designed in the U.S., made in China. And then they say produced in facilities with elite standards and regulations for quality and labor. So lead and nickel free is gone. Produced in facilities with elite standards and regulations for quality and labor is gone. Designed in the U.S. is gone. So what's left? Made in China, available through our consultants, one of a kind, featuring original design and style and feel. Buy it when you see it. That's all that's left on there about our products, unless it's changed recently, which we could always look and see if it has. So give me a second and I will pull up the About Us tab again, and I will see if anything has changed. So let me get in there And let's see if anything else has changed. Because you never know. It could have, for all we know. Alright, so here's today. The website today. Yeah. Always changing. Buy it when you see it. Available through our consultants. Made in China. How is that a selling feature? How? It's not. Okay? It is not a selling feature. It is not even close to being a selling feature. So why are we all of a sudden calling this a selling feature? It's not. Okay? It just isn't. So anyway, back to that. That's atrocious. It's disgusting. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. It is. So as far as I'm concerned, both tort law and criminal law impose a liability when there's an intentional action, reckless behavior, carelessness, which clearly this company has been careless over the last 3 years because their website has been changing their claims over the last 3 years, so it's clearly being careless. The product liability, they have their insurance. It states so in their policy and procedures. They have their product liability insurance, but the consultants who sell the product on their behalf do not. They don't have the product liability insurance. The corporation does. The consultants' customers do not. Okay? It's disgusting. Okay? So yeah. So I'm just going to leave that there. We can dive more into this in another video. But there is definitely a cause for legal action against paparazzi accessories, in my opinion. I am not an attorney. This is just my personal opinion because of my understanding of torts. Okay? We as the injured party, the consultants, former consultants, we need to show the actions, our damages. And what sucks for me personally is this. My health suffered. We never put 2 and 2 together and thought that it was jewelry, and I have had it out of my house now for more than a year. So my exposure has, been eliminated. And my body, thankfully, the human body is really good at healing itself if it's given enough time and you're able to fix, the problem. I fixed the problem. I got the stuff out of my house. So, anyway, more for that on a different day. So, now, before we transition to this, let me tell you a little bit about my trip home from Las Vegas. It was indeed an adventure. Alright, so my husband and I were supposed to go to Paris for Christmas this year, but because of COVID, we canceled that trip. So we didn't do Paris to Normandy on the Viking River cruise. So instead we went to Las Vegas. Now, we had a beautiful stay at the Venetian Hotel. We had breakfast at our favorite breakfast place in Las Vegas, like every single day. Oh, come here. Oh, come here, miss. Oh, come here. Lily had a great time hanging out at the dog sitters. So, yeah, we went to Egg Works every single day. We went and saw O at the Bellagio. We just had a really good time. Lily had a really good time, too, because she got to play with all her friends. And it really helps. Yes, hello, miss. Yes, Mommy missed you, too. Yes. So, Lily got to play with her friends. But our flight home. So, we got to the airport yesterday. Right after we got through TSA, we got notification that our flight was delayed. Alright. It was only delayed by 30 minutes. Well, that delay led to other delays, to other delays, to other delays. So we eventually landed in Seattle last night around 10:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Seattle has had a record snowfall. Usually when it snows up here, it melts, really quickly. It doesn't stick to the roads or anything. But with the last snowstorm that came through here, it also came with record low temperatures. So when it snows, usually the entire city shuts down. I mean, nobody goes anywhere. There's usually an apocalyptic run to the grocery store, to the weed stores, to the alcohol. Everyone just, they got to stock up because they don't know how long they're going to be stuck at home. And where I live, there's tons of hills on both sides. So I'm in the valley between east and west. Okay. So if I can get around, I can usually do it from going through the valley. But if I try to go up the hill to SeaTac to the Sound, if the hill's not plowed, I'm SOL. Same if I'm trying to go up the hill to Maple Valley or whatever. I can't. There's no possible way. And that being said, employees that work at the airport could not get to work. And because this came with such speed and force, the Seattle-Tacoma airport ran out of plane de-icer for planes. So flights were being canceled and delayed because they couldn't de-ice the planes to get them out of there. So the baggage handlers were short-staffed, and most of them were working double shifts. And because they were so short-staffed, it was taken close to 4 hours from when you got off your plane for your bag to get to baggage claim. So our suitcase finally made it to us in baggage claim around 1:30 in the morning last night. And then, of course, because of the snow, a lot of people aren't brave enough to drive in the snow. So, needless to say, Uber drivers were at a shortage. There was not a lot of them out there. So, in order to save $60 on our Lyft or Uber, my husband and I walked in the cold down to the train station and across the street to a hotel so we could get a Lyft or an Uber from somebody who was a new Lyft driver who didn't have their Port of Seattle sticker so they could still make some money. So that was nice. And we got home around 2 o'clock. And then we slept. And then this morning we got up and we went and picked up the dog. And then I went and picked up Jasmine's remains from the vet. Did our grocery shopping, and now I'm doing a week's worth of laundry. And I spent the day chopping and preparing vegetables. I made a potted chili. David made homemade pizza. So we're getting back into our routine. All right. So let's go back to this blog. Now, like I said, this particular person, my upline, took her blogs down. And she had a ton of them, you guys. I mean, there were a ton of them on her webpage. But she's revamping her website, and she doesn't have her podcast back up yet. But I thought this one deserved a read and a commentary, okay? All right, so the read and commentary. 10 easy reasons to join Paparazzi. If you're loving the jewelry and are curious about the next steps in ordering your kit and becoming a consultant, let me help you out. This is a fun, low-key approach. Why does that keep doing that? This is a fun, low-key approach to something I have loved doing since 2016. No pressure. If you get a laugh, even better. Emojis unite. Haha, let's be cheeky and fun, shall we? Are we British now, Tian? Just wondering. Paparazzi has been my jam for over 5 years. When will you join me? Money is money, right? And let's not forget that discount. Yes, ma'am. You can get a better discount on Nihao Jewelry Wholesaler. Just saying. I'm pulling an Erica Cole there by saying, just saying. All right. Why paparazzi makes sense and is a no-brainer. The product, $5. People want it. In high demand. All age groups, even some for men. And don't forget the kiddos. New items come out every Monday through Friday, and you get to choose your inventory purchases. Great compensation plan. 45% commission. Well, we know that's not true. And I know that we know that's not true because I have recently shown, in fact, I'm going to move that down, and I'm going to get this back up. Opportunities. Here we go. We know that's not true. And here's why we know that's not true. Because it says so right on the Paparazzi corporate web page. Okay? It says right here, work from home. Be your own boss. 35 to 45% commission. Flexible hours. So Tian, you got that wrong. Right off the bat. That is wrong. And if you've watched Tea Time or any of my videos where we talk about how much you actually make from selling the product, and I was being generous, I was saying about 45 cents per sale of $5 jewelry going off of your sell two buy one concept. Okay? Going off of just your concept that you told me personally when I was disparaging the company and having toxic negativity. Okay? I was being toxic because I was speaking out about the fact that I had lost some money. But, you know, by all means, tell people that they can make 45% on selling this product, which I'm here to say, everybody, that is a downright lie. You will not make 45% off selling this product. You could lose up to 45% of your savings or more if you are not smart about it. So, oh my God, my mouse loves to do this. All right. Seriously, my mouse is making me want to like throw it out the window. All right, next up, lots of room to grow, not saturated. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Some people still don't know about it. People have never heard of it, although it's a decade-old company that is debt-free. Really? Paparazzi is debt-free? Well, I don't see that lasting much longer, considering all the chargeback requests that they're getting from all the ex-consultants, and the fact that even on your personal website, you're offering free shipping of $35 or more purchases. It used to be $75, honey, but now you're offering free shipping on $35 or more. Are you trying to build your clientele back up? Are you trying to coax some people into joining you? Or are you finally practicing what you preach when you tell your consultants underneath you to do free shipping of $35 or more? I don't know. Just pointing that one out too. All right. Even if you have local consultants nearby, they don't know who you know, and there's room to create your niche. No, there isn't. How Paparazzi differs from other direct sales, network marketing, and MLM companies. All right. This should be popcorn, but I went to duty free at the airport, so I'm having some Toblerone. You call it an MLM. You call it network marketing. You call it direct sales. Call it what you want, honey. It's a pyramid scheme. No catalogs of the same old stuff. Really? Really? No catalogs of the same old stuff. I've also shown on my channel that new releases aren't always new. So it is the same old stuff. Okay? Product changes, new releases, 5 days a week. Once a year we get Saturday new stuff too. Hello, Pink Friday. Less expensive than most stores on clearance. It's a great deal. No, it's not. I've also shown that as proof too. Can actually sell product at shows, events, home boutiques, as well as online. The sky's the limit. You marketing guru, you are a marketing guru in the making. No long speeches or explanations of a product. Our slogan is $5 jewelry. And wait till they see the $25 Z and $1 Starlit Shimmer. There's so much to choose from. Stuff sells out equals demand for your inventory. Lie. The only reason stuff sells out is because consultants overbuy to sell to other consultants. Most consultants are not selling to the general public. They're selling to other consultants. All right. God, fucking A. Sorry, my mouse keeps doing this. Let's see. Paparazzi has an exclusive lineup of jewelry. Check the crown. You get dibs on product you love. In your jewelry wardrobe, you will be a blingin'. You can sell from your phone. Flash sales, photos, selfies. You can have fun with it. We don't compete because all consultants carry different items. Cooperation is even better than competition, and your team can be a source of inspiration and help. Meaning, if you didn't get a hot item, you can buy it from someone in your team for full price. That's what that means. All the ways to sell paparazzi. Private team Facebook groups. Live training. Oh no, it went down too far. Live parties, home parties, events, craft fairs, online website, blog, in person, free website. That free website is a scam. All right, people? If you... I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's driving me nuts. Okay. That free website that Paparazzi gives you, that replicated website, as we all know, that free website isn't free. They charge you for that. And if you don't make enough in sales or buy enough for the month and someone buys something from that replicated website, Paparazzi's not going to send you that commission. They'll keep it for themselves. It's in the fine print. Funny how she doesn't tell you that. And the bling bag. She loved pushing this bling bag. Fill it up with jewelry. Carry it with you wherever you go. It's a conversation starter. What else did she say? Feel free to give a free piece out to somebody with your business card. Basically, carry that bling bag with you. Give jewelry away to people with your business card and hope like hell they come buy from you. No. Trunk shows from your car. What are we, like, the fake Prada and Fendi guys in the alleys in New York City? Really? That's a way to cheapen your brand, not escalate it. Shop from your home. Office parties. No one works in the office anymore. I don't know about you, but my husband hasn't been back to work in over a year. And it doesn't look like he's going back to the office full time anytime soon. Retail stores. Retail stores. You know how I feel about this one. They tried to get me to sell paparazzi at the spa I worked at. No, it was a violation of the franchise agreement. I couldn't do it. Album parties. She loved those too. Fundraisers. Okay, that's against policies and procedures, because if you're going to do a fundraiser, you actually have to raise funds. And when you're selling $5 jewelry and you need to reinvest into getting more inventory, what are you going to do? Donate 45 cents per item sold to this fundraiser? Anything you can think of. But you can do it all on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Make money from your social media networks and expand your reach. Oh, and by the way, you could do, hey, hon, I noticed you're really looking cute in that outfit. You should get some paparazzi accessories to go with it. No, just no. All right. 3 ways you make money with paparazzi. Selling it. 45% commission, $2.25 a piece. Growing a team. Recruiting. Get paid to support your teammates. Yeah, that's her justification. You get paid to support people. And how do you get paid to support those teammates? You support them by encouraging them to buy inventory so you make money off of those purchases. Yeah, she doesn't really point that one out either. Take your commission plus product profit and invest. Invest. Okay, I'm just gonna bring up the Lori Ann Anderson thing again from Logan, the lady who talked a lot of people into investing in her Ponzi scheme. What are you going to invest in when you're making 45 cents per item? Your money that you earn is not even minimum wage. You would make more money working at Carl's Jr. or McDonald's. Just saying. Residual income is smart, passive money that keeps coming, like an awesome 401k that you collect now. Multiple streams of income, type of people doing paparazzi, tax shelters, deductions, friends, more friends than you might expect, travel, vacations, slush funds for unexpected events, fundraise for your own goals. Residual income is smart. Passive money that keeps coming. Yeah, residual income because she has a significant downline. So every time someone makes a purchase during new releases, she gets a portion of those purchases because you are her customer. You are not a consultant, you are her customer. Number 6, support for joining. You really enjoy building relationships with people on our team and being part of our group. Private team Facebook groups, live training, personal relationships with the team, email newsletters, monthly founder messages, weekly founder inspirations, kind of like those Motivational Monday things on their Facebook page, monthly producer, elite call training. So who's the elite call in her upline? It's Anya and Michelle Johnny. On-camera makeup and lighting training. She loves to do this. She's all of a sudden become this makeup expert. Just watch her stupid YouTube channel. Realistic growth goals. No pressure. Inventory development. But what is she? No pressure inventory development. But in her emails that she sends to her team, shoot for 50 PV every month. Stay active and get that 50 PV every month so I make money off of you. And so I don't lose my rank and my organizational volume stays where it needs to be. So no pressure, but get that 50 PV. Contests and challenges. She had contests all the time, and I was constantly entering those contests. Did I ever win those contests? No. I never won her stupid little contests, but her favorites did. So they were rigged. I'm just saying, they felt rigged. And you can ask some of my friends who were in the same downline as me if they entered those contests and if they ever won. I guarantee you they never won. And they probably feel the same way about it I do. Just saying. Convention prep. Convention prep. Get a mask. Get vaccinated. There's your prep. Okay? Empower Me Pink prep. Get a mask. Get vaccinated. Go virtually if you can. Regional training. Okay? You know, most companies, when you are part of a company, they will pay for you to go to these trainings. They'll put you up in the hotel. They'll pay for the airline ticket. They'll give you a meal stipend. But when you are in an MLM, multi-level marketing company, direct sales, pyramid scheme, those conventions, those Empower Me Pink, those trips and vacations, you pay to get there. You pay one way or another. If you're trying to earn a vacation, how do you earn those vacations? through purchasing inventory. Like I've said, you can purchase a really sweet vacation for a lot less at vacationstogo.com or lastminutecruisedeals.com, and you won't have to have boxes upon boxes of pink crap come to your house. Custom ebook style training on what to do before your kid arrives. I did a video about that when I was like half asleep. Custom training on how to hit director and rank up. How to go up on the pyramid. How to rank up. Custom training on how to market. Free team membership to Canva and PicMonkey. Yeah, she gives you her password to PicMonkey so you can go make your own stuff. After I quit the team, I went in there and deleted all the stuff I made. I don't want anyone using the stuff that I had made. Team Inspirational Podcast. She took her podcast down from other podcast things. It's now private, just on her team page. But trust me, Tian, I'm going to find it, and one of these days I'm going to do a reaction video to it. So if you put it out on a public forum like a podcast or social network, it'll be found, and I will have something to say about it. Okay? Kit sizes and prices. We've gone over that. Join now. Get in for 2022. Go live when you get your kit and start selling. The minute you sign up and begin your business, it's a process you'll learn over time, and I'd like to help you with that. We've got team tools and tips. Some questions that you might get asked to help clarify. Is there a reoccurring or annual fee? No, you just have to purchase 100 pieces per year in a rolling 12-month period to stay active. Okay? It's $68.75 minus tax and shipping. Okay? So $68.75. Shipping is $5.95, and depending on where you live, that's the tax you have to pay. Oh, and a reminder, ladies and gents, you pay taxes on the $5 price point, not the $2.75 price point. Is there any incentives when you order your jewelry from Paparazzi for your inventory? Yeah, you get hostess rewards. Crap. Nobody else wanted. For every 10 items you order, you get one free. If you reach certain goals, this can double. Now, what would that goal be? Life of the party goal, maybe? I think it is. What's the shipping cost when you order inventory for Paparazzi? Well, I just said it, $5.95. Unless you spend $100 or more on one order, then you get free shipping. What a deal. Can you choose what's in your starter kit? No. You get the crap that nobody else wants, and they put a couple good pieces in there just so you get some positive sales. Just saying. Is it worth taking the leap? No. The minute you get your kit, you're getting products cheaper than you would if you were a customer. A deal's a deal, right? No, this is not a deal. And why is it not a deal? And why is it definitely not a sweet deal? Because if you wanted to start a business, you could easily do that without the help of a direct network sales marketing company. You could find online wholesalers and pick your own inventory just like you would from Paparazzi for less than $2.75 per item. Then you get to decide what you sell those products at. You are not dictated or held to a $5 price point. So if you get something that's in demand that your customers want, you could easily sell it for more than $5. And you wouldn't be breaking any policies or procedures, and you wouldn't be reported to compliance, and you wouldn't be canceled for breaking one of those stupid rules. If you truly wanted to go into business for yourself, you could. Okay? You're not fakely building a business and playing building a business while everything you spend, a portion of each dollar you spend, goes into the pockets of everybody who signed up before you. Okay? The money you spend goes to your inventory and to your wholesaler. Then when you sell the product, you make a commission, or you make, commission off of what you actually sold that product for. You could truly be a real retailer without having to be tied to an unethical, disgusting multi-level marketing company. Okay? Oh, yeah. Jump in before you look back and wish you had. Jump in. This is the advice of an upline elite. Just jump into the pool. It'll be fine. No, you don't need a life jacket. Oh, you don't know how to swim? I can teach you. Jump in. I can teach you how to swim. It's not hard. Really? That is some of the worst advice you can give somebody. I joined in 2016, but I can't tell you how many times I'd wish I'd known about this in 2011. Gee, I wonder why. Because she could have been higher up on the pyramid and she'd be making better commission checks. That's why she wished she would have known about it in 2011. Did the Davies, did the Franks not get to you in time? However, there are so many people who have joined recently who are making a genuine go of this business and seeing success. So there's no time like the present. I'd love to see what you can do. Do you want to give it a go? When I hear objections to paparazzi, I think, wait, you're missing out. Missing out on new trends that are just around the corner. Missing out on free jewelry. Missing out on future commissions. Missing out on that rainy day savings. I can definitely tell you this. I am missing out on my rainy day savings. I'll go into that another day. Not every opportunity is a good one. Like this one that I'm blogging about right now. Not every deal is worth taking. That's true. This is not a deal worth taking. But $2.75 for the most exclusive, cute, trendy, matchable, affordable jewelry is literally the smartest hustle I've seen. What are you waiting for? And then she has the join my team, and there she is wearing her acrylic jewelry with her stupid crackly teardrop things, and oh look, she must have just done a makeup live. Yeah, no. So that's it for that blog today. Let's see how long until that one comes down, because I talked about it on my channel today. Alright, so time for Papa Crappy. So let's do Papa Crappy. Alright. Let's just browsing. Alright, so let's see what some of these things are called today. So I have not looked for the last week because I've been on vacation, as you guys all know. So Gallery Guru in black. So it's a gunmetal piece with some gold. Yay. Urban Underdog. It's a black gunmetal chain. Yay. Sahara Social. They're really pushing those chokers lately. Collar Poppin' Sparkle. Tower of Transcendence. Clustered Cadence or Candescence. Natural Order. Okay. That's ugly. Proudly Prismatic. Okay. What's with the big top? The top Tenacious in green. Galactic Glow is still there. It's been, what, 2 weeks, and it's still there. Tea Room Gossip in pink. Red is probably still in the back office. Timeless Traveler. Is that supposed to be a Doctor Who thing? I don't know. Wall Street Stylist. I'm sorry, but nobody on Wall Street would be caught dead wearing that. No. And then Spotlight Stunner. We get it. You have a new Blockbuster piece. It's not going anywhere. Put it under Blockbusters and get it off the new releases page. It's been there for 2 months. It's time to let it go. Bewitched Beam. That's not new. That's been there for a couple weeks too. Western Fable. Are we updating the teardrop to a different background? I mean, this is very similar to the one I was making fun of. So this one now has, what, little sunflowers on it? It's not new. It's just a different look, but it's the same thing. Oh, look, there's the feather. Sahara Quest. Alluring Luxe in red. That just looks so cheap. Industrial Waves in black. Garden Fairy Tale. That looks like it would pull your hair, to be honest. Light Scattering Luminosity. Oceanside Service. The next nest thing. Keep your eye on the ballroom. Multi. Oh, no, orange. Dreamy Droplets. That ring is not new. I had that in my store. Plunder. Now, this is a guy's ring, and the name Plunder, I'm thinking dirty here. I don't know if you guys are, but Plunder. And then Majestically Mythic. Can you sear what I sear? Again, with the blasphemy. Okay, Mormons and seer stones. What is with you putting seer in all of your jewelry names? Are you trying to encourage Mormon buyers here? I don't get it. Canyon Sanctuary, more stupid cracked stone pieces that are full of cadmium. Yeah, because you want to get that in your thing. Those clip-ons are just ugly. And these off-the-block shimmer, I've seen those. Ni hao. And look, butt plug hoops. Glamour Graduate. Not new. Ugly. Let's see. What is this? The Color Street Teardrop? Let's put some gel paint on an earring? No. Yeah. The bobby pins are still there and ugly as ever. Bubbling Whimsy Multi. That is actually cute, but again, I wouldn't pay $5 for it. I'll gladly go over to Ni Hao and look for it. It'll probably be 78 cents or less. So let's see. This looks like something you could get from Michael's and put together yourself. But remember, there's latex in that. So if you have a latex allergy, you don't want to buy that. And here, right here in this picture, you can see the latex holding that thing together. Anyway, so there's that. But yeah, I started this talking about torts, and then I went off to the blog. I have notes upon notes upon notes from my trip while I was out of town. And I have so much to talk about over the next few weeks, but I just found it very interesting that her blog is now back up, and it's all about training, and she had the new What's the Jewelry Made Of post on her blog, which kind of made me laugh. But you know, you just look at all this stuff that has been coming back to this person's webpage. I mean, she has the 10 easy reasons to join Paparazzi, which I went over today. She brought back step 2, how to begin your business before your kid arrives. And step 1, new consultant on her team, your official welcome. I'll do that one another day. And then step 3, going live, checklist, supplies, and prep. I went over that one in a previous video. But she's bringing back her content. But I still find it extremely funny that she is now offering free shipping on orders of $35 or more. So are you getting desperate for shoppers? Is your commission check being cut? I mean, we had an elite consultant complain that her commission check of $164,000, or her commission check for 1 month was $164,000 short. Some people don't even make that in a year. And you were getting that or more each month? Do you see the disconnect? And how many people went into debt so you could get that $164,000 each month or more? It's predatory and it's wrong, and I cannot believe you are bitching and moaning about that on social media. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'm glad to be back. I will catch you on the next video, but Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And remember, if you are traveling right now, be kind to the airport and airline workers because there is a staff shortage and they don't need your complaining. Just be nice and say thank you.